I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation.
Welcome back, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. We're in quarter number 2, and it's the Colts who have the football. Brissett on first down. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he's got this down to the 35. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Brissett sets to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. And Pascal's got it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Looking to run with Mack. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Marlon Mack with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
The game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25 yards.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
He's forced out of
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
This time they stay on the ground, and they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 30. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot.
We now proceed to the start of the second half. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And this carries into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. This is Mack on the counter. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
22 yards there, a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
He's brought down at the...
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments, run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 49.
To throw again on second down. Brissett.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. The toss here completed to Pittman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Brissett flush to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indiana.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Throwing is Allen on third. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of
Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd and long, it's Allen going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Called out a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Indy set to go on offense once more. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Number 25.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Milano.
Staying on the ground with Matt. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Brissett. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Back at the 45-yard line.
There he goes inside the 30. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he's got a 1st down. It's a tackle made at the Bills' 21. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Partner in a tie game in the 4th quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Marlon Mack.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. To throw, Brissett. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Zach Pascal hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. And that touchdown puts them ahead as we hit the 2-minute warning.
And they've set us up for a fantastic finish.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now down 21-14, 2:06 to play. They'll have one play, maybe two, before the 2-minute warning as they've got a first down. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Oh, he took that thing one-handed. What a grab.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Corey Willis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They run the counter. Mack gets through and now an opening. Past the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
So the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They run the counter. It's Mack, and he's going to get this one down to the 45.
He was brought down.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers, run a quick slant or something like that.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And then 10 yards to go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run on first down. Mack. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 4. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
To Dawson Knox.
The play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. DeForest Buckner in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. But still on my wrist, under talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much stress on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop